Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumbelit. Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to talk about how you can grind the Future Stars Academy upgrade. This is something that I'll be doing all 50 times throughout the next 27 days. A lot of people have been complaining about how it's super expensive. We're going to show you how you can do it for cheaper and how you can do it through a different grind where you're not actually just buying this out. You can do it from opening other packs and stuff you're already doing in your club. So if you do enjoy it, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it. So what is the Future Star Academy upgrade? It is a 1 of 3 82 plus player pick, which needs an 82 rated team. Footbin has this coming across at about 12K right now on the low end. It's looking like it's actually pushing to 12.5K, which if you look at the odds of what you're going to get, most people, if you open these, you're going to get quite a few 82s and 83s. For 12K is a bit expensive, so I would highly recommend not buying this out. What ways would I go about doing this? Let's go through those right now. So first and foremost, if you have any untradables in your club, I know during Team of the Year, a lot of us had a lot of high-rated cards that we put into SBCs. Then we had a bunch of low-rated cards, some informs, some 82s, some 83s that we had nowhere to go, that we were just kind of quick selling because we didn't have a space for them. Now this is where the Future Stars Academy is going to come into play. So don't be lazy. If you guys are sitting on crap 83s, crap 82s, untradables, 81s, anytime you have them, feel free to put them in an SBC. What I've been doing is the Premium Mixed League upgrade. This is my favorite league SBC. I'm going to walk you through kind of the basics of what's in it, but if you want to know how to grind this specifically, I'm going to put this video in the description. I highly recommend you give it a watch. It's the same as the winter one that came out before it. The same exact requirements, just a different name to the league SBC. But this is why it's good. The final pack is a Prime Gold Players pack, which in and of itself is an 82 plus, which I got, I believe it was this pack we got the Team of the Year Courtois from. But you get a bunch of 82s, you get a bunch of crap cards, it could be 81s, 80s, all those things that you'll be able to have a chance to pack a promo card. But then if it's crap, like we just said in 82, you can chuck it into the Future Stars Academy. Now, what are the sort of things you need for this and what can you get for the teams inside? This one's Premier League and La Liga. You get a small rare gold players pack here, which is 6 rare gold players, 82 plus guaranteed in here. So same kind of thing as before. You're guaranteed in 82. Worst case scenario if the pack's crap. Otherwise, you could potentially get a promo card, boards, or walkouts. This is very easy to do once you're in the process of doing it over and over. Right now, I just have the cards from League SBCs, nothing else. So as you see here, I have some cards I could put in for Prem, but I've been using Prem team quite a bit from the packs we opened. If I go to La Liga, we can do mostly the whole SBC just from untradables that we got from La Liga. However, if you look at the ratings and stuff too, you'll notice I got quite a few high-rated ones here that could potentially go into that SBC too. So make sure if you are doing the League SBC grind, you're paying attention to what cards you're submitting to the SBC for the League SBCs and which ones you're submitting into the SBC for the 82 plus player pick. Sometimes you might make it harder on yourself if you get rid of the cards that you need to get this high rating of 79. So if you're using Prem and La Liga 82s for the 82 plus player pick, I'd maybe recommend using other teams, maybe like Bundesliga, Serie A, League One, where the ratings aren't as high here. So yeah, you're just going to go through this SBC. It's going to give you a bunch of packs in return, tradable and untradable. The way I usually do it is the tradable packs, I sell them. Right now, golds have been relatively high in the market with the amount of daily SBCs we've been getting, the tokens, the swap tokens, and marquee matchups and things like that. So there's been quite a bit of value to them. And now that we have 80s, 81s, 82s, 83s, all up because of this new player pick, there's going to be a bit of value to those as well. So anything tradable, I personally sell. That is up to you, though. And then outside of that, what are some things you can put your cards into? Because I know at this point, if you guys are doing League SBCs or you're just looking at your club, you're probably going to have a bunch of low-end untradables and really no place to put them, you're going to feel like. So first and foremost, every single Monday, we usually get some sort of repeatable SBC. It is rumored that we're going to be getting I believe it was a 81 triple upgrade, which if that's true, that could be a really good SBC. I don't know what's going to be required of it, but let's assume the 81 plus triple is coming. Let's say it's a mix of gold rares and gold commons. From League SBCs personally, I know I have a ton of cards that are more low end, like here, the Saudi Arabia League guy, this guy from the Pirates team, all these low-rated gold commons and some low-rated gold rares that I really don't put into anything. I could check them into a gold upgrade if nothing's out, but if that 71 triple, not 71 triple, if that 81 triple is allowing us to use gold commons and gold rares and there's no rating to it, which usually there's no rating to the repeatable SBCs, that's going to be a perfect place to chuck this low-end stuff that you're getting from League SBCs, that you're getting from packs throughout the week, that will consistently get you more fodder to put into the 82 plus. To put this into perspective, you don't need to get this all done at once. We have 27 days. You can do it 50 times. So essentially, for most of us, it's going to come out to about 2 per day. Can you do 2 per day? If you're buying it out, it's going to be 25K tops, right? If it gets up to 12.5K price per one. So if you're doing trading tips on the side, you could theoretically buy out 2 a day. If you need trading tips, I'm going to link my trading playlist in the description as well. We usually make a couple 100,000 coins a day doing things like silver lib flipping, gold lib flipping, and I've been going really crazy on shadows. Forget I said shadows. It's too complicated to talk about shadows. I have a long-term investment play. If you want to know more about it, ask me on stream. But no, taking advantage of those repeatable SBCs on Monday is going to be a huge deal for your club with that low-end stuff. And those would be the 2 ways I'd really recommend going through. The premium mixed league upgrade and then whatever the repeatable SBC is. If you're impatient or you need a place to put crappy fodder, you can do the gold upgrade. This is 2 gold rares that are going to be 75 plus. There's no guarantee that you're going to get a high rating in this, although I typically get quite a few boards on this. It's not too bad. If you need a place to put fodder, you can. I would just recommend waiting for the repeatable SBC to do that as a whole. But yeah, essentially what I do, if you want step-by-step, I literally just mass bid silver libs or whatever trading tip I'm doing, put a bunch of stuff on my transfer list, selling, so I'm making coins on the side. Then I'll usually, whatever I don't have in the Prime La Liga, I'll buy out a couple cards to finish it, open that pack. Usually you'll get Bundesliga and Serie A cards. I'll have quite a few untradables. Whatever I don't have, I buy out, finish it, open that pack. Whatever I don't have in League 1 and Eredivisie, I buy out, finish it, open that pack, and I just do it over and over. What you'll notice is the more you do it, you'll usually have more cards ready to go to do the SBC because you get quite a few cards back. And then in terms of tradables, you'll notice you have quite a few cards that are boards, walkouts, informs, promo cards that give you added profit potentially. That might not necessarily give you profit on the whole SBC if you're doing it a million times or if you're trying to do it for profit. But when I say profit, I mean profit as a whole because some people want to do this League SBC for profit. You can. It's just a lot slower than the way we do it. We try to do it for break even or just a little bit of profit with the trading on the side, getting cards on snipe for less than the current buy now, getting cards on bid, which where the silver libs and the gold libs really comes in handy there. But yeah, I could talk all day about this. I think I'm running out of time and I think you guys are probably getting bored at this point. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me on stream. Again, one more time, I'm doing a mix of premium league SBCs, whatever the repeatable SBCs are on Monday. And then worst case scenario, I can throw some in the gold upgrade and stuff like that. I'm doing about 2 a day. We're down to 47 right now, so I'll get maybe a couple more done today. Yeah, remember there is the objective to it too. So you are getting packs, you are getting things in return. I know that's why a lot of people want to get it done. But if you completely forgot about it, there is bonus reward on why there is value in this. It's not just because people think an 82 plus player pick with an 82 rating is going to be good. They are working towards this guy. So if your goal is to get this guy done, if you're doing about 2 a day, don't worry, you will get him done. Take your time with it, enjoy the grind, enjoy opening up other packs. But again, worst case scenario, if you do want to buy it out, we got our trading playlist to help you out. It's been a boy, Elite. I'll see you next time. God bless.